Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, my name's Matt, for anybody that doesn't know, but yeah, I basically came here to talk about anxiety, just the overall view of that and social anxiety, everything, because that's what I've been dealing with my whole life, basically. And, basically, for people that don't know, social anxiety is just having the fear of being in any social situation, anything, just dreading, what are you going to say, just anything that, could happen and just, make you nervous or something for anything like that if you're going to do something wrong. And basically that's what I've been dealing with my whole life. And I didn't realize it until like, a couple months ago until I started looking up this information and looking like, wow, I'm not weird. I actually have a problem, or disorder, whatever you want to call it. But, I finally came to realize, like why certain things have happened in the past and why I've acted like that. And, I finally found, why and stuff. But, just to start off, for myself, like, in high school, I was kind of a shy person. I did my schoolwork, I partied, smoked, drank, did all that kind of stuff, had friends, you know, and towards the end of the year, I just started doing pretty bad, and then my parents started noticing that, and then they sent me off to a boarding school for senior year, and it sucked. And, like, I guess in high school, I definitely, had social anxiety. I just didn't realize it that I had it, but I definitely noticed I probably had it because it makes sense when I put it together. It's just like a puzzle. Finally, putting these pieces together. But you know, that's in the past, so I don't really want to dwell on that. But as time goes on now, I'm 20 years old now. As time goes on, I feel like it's getting worse and worse, and I'm not improving, and it really sucks. Having this really sucks because it just drains so much energy out of you. It just takes so much out of your day. And just like being afraid of just saying hi, how are you to anybody, just doing any of that, it's just like it's a simple thing to do. You just ask them how you are, and just you get a response. But sometimes I just get nervous or I get anxiety just from doing those kind of things, and it just makes me avoid certain situations just to like have a conversation with somebody, even at work, school, or anything. Because that's what I've been really much like pretty much having trouble with. Is just I don't want to be an awkward person, and that's what's always in my head. Like when I'm having a convo, and so maybe there'll be a pause, and I'm like, oh gosh, I hope this isn't awkward. And just thinking stuff like that, it definitely screws me up even more because I don't want to be an awkward person. Like don't get me wrong, like I've had girlfriends, I got friends, and I've definitely had plenty of girls in my life, and I've definitely played that role. But I guess it's just with certain people I get the social anxiety, and because like with certain friends, I have like a certain group of friends, and then I only chill with them because that's who I'm comfortable with, and I don't really care what I say in front of them. But that's with certain people. But I wish I could be like that with everyone. I don't want to be like that with just like my friends. Like, oh, I don't care what I say in front of them, but I care about what I say into somebody I might not see ever again. Like, it's just I don't even get it myself. It's just like wow, it's just pretty disappointing. But yeah, basically, just anxiety. It's like a big drop in your stomach all the time, just over the littlest things that you could have, like a text, a phone call, any of those little things, and it just goes on and on. The list just goes on and on. Anything, it just takes so much out of you, and it's just like why why does this happen? I don't want to feel like this. I want to be an outgoing person. I want to do all this stuff because like as time goes on for me, I feel like I just want to stay in more. I don't want to leave the house because every day my schedules, I go to school, go to work. Right after school I go to work, and then I come home, and then I don't want to do anything else. I just want to stay inside my house, and I don't want to talk to anybody. And basically I don't even call any of my friends. Like I don't call anybody. I wait for them to call me because I don't know, it's just how I've been. And like I don't want to reach out to them and say let's do this. I just wait for people to call me, so so I don't feel weird, I guess, put on point, as weird as it sounds. But yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person that doesn't like to be put on spot in front of a whole group of people. I'm not that kind of person. But when I think about it, I really drink a lot, and that's definitely obviously not a good thing to do. But that's definitely what I resolve to sometimes when I'm just want to just get out in the open, because like it definitely makes me more social. Like I know people that have social anxiety. I've heard about it. Like drinking would get you out there to talk to other people that you probably wouldn't talk to when you're sober, and it's a messed up thing. That's how you can start using the alcohol as an abuse, and just it could lead to other things that aren't good. But I definitely I can control myself, but sometimes I just drink too much. But that's not really my main problem here. Just my main problem is just me trying to fix it, and I don't even tell my family this. I don't even want to tell them. I've told a couple of my friends, because I had to tell them. I'm sick of hiding behind like an invisible wall, I guess, and just pretending like nothing's wrong all the time. But there really is, like, inside of me, it's complete hell. But when they see me as like a regular person, I guess, just doing what everyone else does, just living life. But people always see me as an angry person when I come off. When they first meet me, I guess I come off as an angry person and stuff. But I am kind of angry. Like, I am mixed full with the emotions, I guess, from this anxiety, and like, and it's definitely made me depressed. And being angry at everything. It's just, I'm angry at everything. It's to a point like where everybody says, you have anger problems, man. Like, you need to calm down. It's just, there's certain things just set me off really bad. I guess I'm just, having anxiety makes me a really emotional person overall. And all that. But so I just feel like I really needed to express this, needed to tell somebody, just let everybody, hear me out, for others that are going through the same thing, I hear you out on it. It sucks. It's definitely something you don't want to have. I would never even like want my worst enemy or somebody I dislike, with all my might. Like, I wouldn't even want them to have this, because it definitely takes a toll on your life. It definitely makes you not want to do certain things that you would want to do. And it really sets you back from everything. And there's so many things I would just love to do and just go out there and just do it. But having this inside of me just holds me back. And it's really just a pain in the ass. I've gone to the doctors. I've talked to them. They give me a medication. Like, I just went to the doctors like a month ago. They'll give me a medication, citalopram or whatever it's called. They'll give me that. Pills are not going to really do anything for you. They're just, pills are just trying to, like, make you feel different. Like, you shouldn't have a pill and try to change your whole life, but I'm trying every solution there is. I'm just, seeing if there's any way out there that I can, fix this, because it really fucks up everything in my life, honestly. Even though I've had girlfriends in the past, I've, partied and done all that stuff, but, I want to do much more than that. I want to be comfortable with everything. Basically, my overall thing is I want to be comfortable with everything. That's pretty much it. But, I just wanted to tell y'all what I was, going through, I guess, just to relate to other people. So, if you have comments, anything, just put them down, inbox me, do whatever. But, yeah, so I just wanted to tell y'all thank you for listening.